What's up guys, it's Archie from Muncher Gaming. Today I got another exciting unboxing video for you guys. Here is the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition of the Nintendo Switch. Almost 20 years ago, my parents bought me the original Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 64. So this is obviously an exciting and nostalgic experience for me to unbox this. I was on the fence for quite some time about buying a Nintendo Switch, but when I found out they were coming out with this edition, I knew it was time to go ahead and take the plunge. Anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. So here it is in all of its glory. I gotta say the cover art is extremely impressive. This is among some of the best that I've seen on any special edition console. So a really good looking box. This is something I'm definitely gonna put on display later. So here on the front you can see some of the artwork on the docking station and the Joy-Con controllers. I gotta say I am a little bit underwhelmed with the artwork on the Joy-Con controller. Hopefully it looks a little bit better in person. On the other side of the front it mentions that it comes with the full game download. So if you guys didn't know this already, the game hasn't been released. It's scheduled to release next month on December the 7th. I did find it a bit odd that they released this edition early, but I really feel like it's just Nintendo trying to market and hype up the game. Not that it needs any hype in my opinion, but anyways, here on the side I do have a little sticker tag from Walmart. I bought this, by the way, for 360 bucks. That's the full retail price anywhere. A regular Nintendo Switch model, by the way, is $300. So 360 covers the cost of the game. But here it is, Nintendo Switch, and then here on the bottom you can see that it is for 1 to 8 players. There are 3 different modes that you can play this in. Just on the TV, you can play it on the actual Nintendo Switch console and just use the kickstand and prop it up, or you can play it on the go with the Joy-Con controllers attached. So here on the top you see a suggestion to get the Nintendo Pro Controller. I'm either gonna get that or the GameCube style controller to play this game. I just don't see myself or anyone being competitive on the little Joy-Con controllers. And then this is also Amiibo compatible. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back. You have some great artwork, still a little plain, but some great artwork. This is a reduced roster. Apparently what I'm seeing online is that there's going to be 74 Super Smash Bros. Ultimate characters. So that is just a mind-blowing amount of characters. But it seems like this is probably going to be one of the most ambitious crossovers of all time. So here's some of the artwork. I'm not going to go over all the different characters. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the bottom here. Nothing special. Over here it mentions what you have included in the box, and then over here you have the serial number. It is a 32 gigabyte console. Not very much, but good thing that Nintendo moved away from the proprietary media, so you can use a standard micro SD card slot to expand your memory. So here is the other side that I didn't show quite yet. It's just the Super Smash Bros. Logo that everyone's familiar with. And then here on the top you got Nintendo. That's pretty much the entire box. So let's go ahead and open it up. So here on the front, when you open it, it talks about plugging it in and setting it up. I'm not gonna go over any of that. Let's go ahead and start with the Joy-Con controllers. So here it is. As you see there, you do have the Super Smash Bros. Logo lines, and I do have to say it does look a little bit better in person than it does on the box. The artwork is a little bit metallic, so it does have a little bit of shine to it. Nothing different on the back. It is a little bit plain, but it does scream Super Smash Bros. So that's pretty neat, and I'm sure it'll look even better whenever you put it on the actual console itself. So that's the left side. Let's take a look at the right side. The right side is a little bit, as I was saying earlier, a little bit underwhelming. There is only that small line. This is the only distinguishing factor, that this is a limited edition Joy-Con controller compared to the other one. So side by side, they're gonna look like this. And there is no artwork on the back of either one. So let's take a look at the actual console itself. Here it is, wrapped up. And there it is. So you can see obviously the reflection and my camera in the background. What I do have to say here is that there is no artwork on the back. I really thought that would have been a really nice touch to have that on the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition of the Switch. So a missed moment there, but still great looking nonetheless. So if you guys want to take a look at what we got, if you guys are new to Nintendo Switches, you have a volume rocker here, the power button, and then a card slot right here, and a port to hook up your headset. And then here on the back you have a kickstand that you can prop up so you can play this on the go. and then you have an SD card slot right there. So a kind of peculiar spot to put that, but it's there. So we thank you, Nintendo, for adding the capability to expand your storage. So here's the side, here's the other side. Here on the bottom, you have a port to charge the Nintendo Switch. So that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and hook up the Joy-Con controllers. Boom, and then the left side. So here is how it looks with both of them on there. I do like the design. The line on the right side seems to kind of flow with the theme with the line on the left side there. So pretty neat. So I'm gonna leave that on there. And let's take a look at the rest of the box. You've got your standard HDMI cord as always. So there's that, everyone knows what that looks like. And then you have the AC power adapter to charge it. Here in the middle, you have the Joy-Con grip. Let's go ahead and put those on there so you guys can see what it looks like. There it is. It's even easier to distinguish the Super Smash Bros. Logo with these lines being so close together, but it looks pretty cool. So you have that, and then on either side of the middle, you've got the Joy-Con controller straps. If you want to play in 2-player, you can do that. Same thing over here. And here on the right side, you do have a little pamphlet from Nintendo Switch. Not gonna go over the details of that, but there's that. And then another insert for the download code for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And you have to scratch the download code over so I can show you guys the back of that. Just instructions on how to redeem it. And then, last but not least, you have the docking station and all of its cool artwork. It's bundled up pretty well. You have some bubble wrap and some of the soft plastic right here. Boom. There it is. A really, really good looking piece of artwork. It's really gonna stand out next to the TV. Like I said, I'm really excited that I got this. I was looking to get a Nintendo Switch for quite some time, so this is definitely gonna be my favorite docking station. I just can't see them releasing anything else to top this. One thing that people fail to notice is that this is the original roster of Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 64. Samus, Mario, Kirby, Fox, you got Pikachu, Yoshi, Link, and Donkey Kong. Those are the original 8. Taking a look at the back, nothing special on the back, but that's gonna be facing the wall anyways. You can put in your HDMI cable right there, and then USB cable and AC adapter as well. So there's the docking station, nothing else special anywhere else, except on the side here, you do have 2 USB dongles. All right guys, that pretty much sums up the unboxing video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and support the channel by subscribing. I gotta go eat some rice. I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks.